Alright, now you can hear my voice. Okay, sorry, I had it on the wrong mic. Great, very professional. It's okay, I'm back now. I'm alive. Hello. Basically, I was just saying, hi guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on a commission at the moment. Yeah, very cute character. But yeah, my commissions aren't currently open because I have a waiting list to get through. And I was just thinking, like, man, I haven't done anything like drawing related on my channel recently because I've been working on like the Let's Play and just other editing things. So might as well just stream as I work on this commission. So yeah, it's just gonna be a chill one tonight. And hope you enjoy this stream. And I guess if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll answer anything. I hope you guys are excited for the second episode of my Let's Play. I'll be releasing it this Saturday as well. There'll probably be a weekly thing if I can manage. But the only way I've been doing it so far is I have been recording a little bit in advance. Like, spoilers, I've recorded episode 3 now, so I need to edit that. But I'm kind of recording them a little bit in advance just so, you know, editing them can actually happen on a regular basis. The the Nosha video that I put out, that was kind of a special case because I just really enjoyed playing that and I thought it was funny what happened, so I wanted to edit it quickly. So yeah. Hello everyone! Okay, I need to put the chat like somewhere better so I'm looking at you guys more. Okay, this is okay. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions, and I hope you guys are looking forward to my other videos because I put a lot of time into editing them and like doing a Let's Play and more gaming kinds of videos is really like nerve-wracking for me because, like, you know, I feel like people normally, or most people are on my channel for well, most of them came from the villain animatic, but then I'm like, how many people actually watch the villain Q&A video as well? Dang. I don't know. I get it. I know. And at some point I would like to do a stream where I work on an animatic, and yeah, I think that will be really interesting to do. I have a plan of like trying to finish an animatic in one stream. I don't know if that's possible, but hey, you know, you'll try. But yeah, I know people are very interested in my artsy stuff, but I also like to do non-artsy things because, you know, it's my job. I do storyboarding as my day job, and so sometimes after work you just don't feel like drawing anymore. And I just want to do gaming and like other things that interest me. Like I have 2 unboxing videos that I filmed and haven't edited yet, so I have to do that. I just keep myself so busy, man. Okay, let me read the chat. I actually thought the character was doing the Nagino pose. Yeah, of course. Like, wait, let me just change it. It's like, yeah, it's gotta... And then the face has gotta be like... and then that's the Komaida pose. Nice. What cartoons do you storyboard on? Okay, so I've mainly, or mainly, I've only storyboarded on Australian kinds of cartoons. So they mainly air in Australia. But what have I worked on? My first job was on a show called Spungo, Fuzz, and Jalapeno, and that was about 3 kids who wanna like win medals and championships of like crazy events and stuff like that. And yeah, that was my first job. Haha. My first animation industry job, I guess. But yeah, I suppose at some point, if people want to know a bit more about my like professional life, you know, that'd be cool. I don't mind if I do like a Q&A or something about that someday, if you're interested, because it's not like I post about it on a different account. I only really have one main Twitter account, and I will say if something I worked on is airing. So like if someone wanted to find my name in the credits, you probably have a good chance of doing that. But like yeah, I try to keep my online hobby time separate from my professional work, because I'll leave my professional work during my work hours, and I'll have fun talking about Komaida in my free time. That works best for me. But I guess if anyone is interested about I don't know, my animation industry experience and that kind of thing, or like storyboarding in general, and what I've learned in like the how many years have I done this now? Let me think. 4 years? I've been boarding for 4 years. So yeah, if anyone's interested in that, I guess, you know, at some point we can talk about that. But right now I don't feel like talking about work. So talk about work again. Yes, Bungo Fuzz Jalapeno, that is an Australian cartoon. Another show that I worked on was one that's currently airing. The latest one is called Friend Z Space. So it's like Friend Space, but with a Z or a Z. Friend Z Space. And that one started airing, and it's been really cute because like we worked on that show completely or pretty much entirely while we were working from home because of like Corona and everything. So that's been really amazing to see like how we were able to still like produce a show even through all of these conditions. And yeah, even right now I'm still working from home, and I kind of like working from home. It saves me from traveling to work every day, you know, like because traveling can take like an hour one way. It's like, oh, I'm losing 2 hours in my day. I also have to wake up earlier so I can, you know, get to work on time and stuff like that. But like working from home, I get to like sleep in a little bit more, and the extra time not spent on traveling gets put into rest and also working on my own hobby things. So I like working from home. I miss you know, seeing coworkers and stuff though. So that's one thing. Another thing that I've worked on, let's see. I've worked on 3 movies, technically 3. So the first movie that I worked on was called 100% Wolf, and it's actually on Netflix now. Woohoo! So if you want to go watch that movie, it's called 100% Wolf, and it's on Netflix. I worked on storyboard revisions on that, but only for like a few weeks or something. I can't remember how much time it was, but I like my contribution is barely there, really. So saying that I worked on it, yes, it's true, but like It's barely there, but you know, I still get credit for it. And yeah, that was like cool. I'm like, oh wow, a movie. I got to work on a movie. That's so amazing. Like I couldn't believe it. The next movie that I properly got to work on. So this movie I actually did storyboards for. It's called Maya the Bee, the Golden Orb, and I thought it was a very cute movie. I liked it. I learned so much working on that movie. The director, Noel, he was super kind. He was like a really great director in my opinion. Because like when I was working with him, and I still think like I was a very like sort of amateur. I don't know. I still think I wasn't great at storyboarding yet because I just kind of you know, gotten into it professionally. But he just like knew what he wanted for every shot. He would like brief us and like be like, okay, so I want this character to be doing this and this, and then like this is how it should go. And I was like, wow, this is amazingly valuable for a learning experience. So I really enjoyed working on that film. Maya the Bee 3, The Golden Orb. If you ever have the chance to watch it for me because I think it was cute and I worked on it. And the last movie that, or the latest movie that I worked on, hasn't been released yet. But the trailer did drop, so I wonder if I can talk about it. For now, I guess I will not talk about it because it hasn't had a release date set yet. But when it does come out, I'll be sure to talk about it. And yeah, like I'm just so like, I don't know. It's been amazing to me because I never thought that I would be able to work in like film. I always knew I wanted to work in like children's cartoon animation because that's what I grew up with, and it really inspired me to self and pursue a career in something that was art and creatively connected, and yeah, I happened to become a storyboard artist because I didn't want to be an animator. Yeah, after 4 years in animation school, I decided I didn't want to be an animator because it was not for me. I just don't think it suited my strengths. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm doing line art right now, but line art is not my favorite thing to do because I prefer having ideas over beautifully cleaned artwork. If that makes sense. Like, to me, what I value is getting the ideas across, having like the creative freedom to storyboard, because in my perspective, once you're an animator, especially working in like the TV, cartoon TV kind of industry, you don't have a lot of creative freedoms because a lot of animation kinds of jobs are, in my opinion, like keyframes or cleanup work in betweening, that kind of stuff. And to me, my personality or my work ethic, I don't think suits being an animator because I just don't feel creatively fulfilled, and also animating is hard. So I find personally storyboarding to just be more creatively fulfilling. It's challenging, but I like the freedom that it gives me because I feel like I'm really leaving my mark on the project, because the final images you see, like, my work is kind of the skeleton that you know, brought it to life. So yeah, I think being a storyboard artist, I feel really proud after I see the final product. I'm like, ah, that's how I boarded it. Yes. Ah, that's so cool. So I really like storytelling, I suppose. But I'm not a writer. I'm terrible at writing. English was not a subject that I enjoyed. And I cannot write to save my life, but I like ideas and I like drawing. I've always been a more visual person, so I think storyboarding just really was perfect for me in a way. And I'm glad that I am able to be a storyboard artist. In the future, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like the only career I want, because I don't know, in the future when I'm a bit more experienced and have more confidence and like ready to take on more responsibility, I would like to eventually maybe pick stuff like that. Like, that would be so amazing to me. Yeah, I don't know if I would always be working on just Australian shows. I would like to work for things like, I don't know, you know, Disney and Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and Netflix and that kind of stuff, but at least for now, I'm pretty comfortable working locally. Yeah. Also, oh my god, Hachu, what the heck? You're here! I haven't seen you online in forever! Oh my god, Hachu, how are you doing? Ooh, okay, Sprinkle Girl, you want to be a storyboard artist or character designer? Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that, or they have this idealized thought process that to work or to be in the animation industry, you have to be an animator. That is not true. There are so many job positions within animation industry that are not like artistic kinds of jobs. Like you have coordinators, producers, directors, assistants, all of those kinds of things, pipeline, IT, like stuff like that. I don't really know, but like there's so many different kinds of careers that are necessary and very important in a animation kind of like workflow that don't require you to be an artist, but like you know, animation isn't made by one person. It's made by a whole team over a long period of time, and it's only by working together, haha, that you can even create anything. Yeah. But yeah, oh, okay, so a storyboard artist or character designer, are you thinking of like taking classes specifically geared towards that, or do you do self-study? One thing about like the animation industry, I think that's pretty cool, and also I don't really know if that's great advice, but you don't necessarily need to have gone to a school to have the skills, especially with how much people can learn online nowadays. I think when you work in the animation industry, a lot of it is more portfolio based than your credentials. Like your work ethic, the kinds of work you produce, or what you're able to actually do. If you're able to adapt your style or like, you know, meet the briefs and stuff like that, that's more important than actually saying you went to like, oh, this really prestigious school or academy or stuff like that. I think there's also like a ton of self-taught artists within animation industry. Like in my case, I would say I was pretty self-taught. I mean, apart from like actually learning how to animate and stuff, you know, I did go to animation school for that, but in the end, I'm not an animator. So storyboarding itself is just something that I had to discover for myself that interested me, and I was somewhat good at it. and I had a passion for it, and so I pursued it. Yeah. Okay, I need to refill my bottle. Wait 1 sec, guys. I'm running out of water. Animation is hard. I am like so amazed by people who can animate the most like amazing art. Like, to me, all I think about when I see animation is like, oh man, this person must have spent so long cleaning this up and having to perfect it, and like, oh, working on the in-betweens, and spent so long, and it's like 1 second of animation that barely gets registered. But yeah, like, art is incredible. I'm happy to be an artist. Also, thank you, Hachu. Adulting is hard. Yeah, I mean, like, for me personally, I'm still living at home and stuff like that. Had it not been for COVID, I mean, who's to say? Maybe I could have moved out by now. Not that I like am rushing to move out. I thankfully, like, or fortunately, do have very supporting family, parents, and my sister, and they haven't like kicked me out yet. But I think if I had moved out before COVID, I would be so lonely and pretty depressed. I mean, it's not like I do a ton of socialization anyway, but just being alone, I think I would have really struggled with it. So I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I do work from home right now, and I do have parents and family circumstances that are supportive of what I do. So, you know, I just really appreciate that. But I don't know, at some point, I think if I was ever gonna move out, just talking about girly things, but I don't know, I think I would want to move out with a partner, not just by myself. Either get a roommate or like move out when I'm in a relationship with someone. Because I just don't want to be lonely. I don't think I can live by myself just yet. I don't think I'm responsible enough to take care of myself yet. But yeah, like, I think because of COVID, like, I did stream before, but after COVID and everything, I've just been more interested in streaming because it's been a way to just like talk to people, and I feel like I have gotten more confident in just like, yeah, just talking and like expressing myself online. Like, I can't believe it, but when the 10th anniversary for Danganronpa came out, and like I swear I didn't like talk about Komaeda daily before then, but like afterwards, like I mean, I still like Komaeda, but after the 10th anniversary whole thing, I was like, damn, oh my god, my love for Komaeda has like resurfaced, and it hasn't stopped since. But I've been really happy that yeah, a lot of people are responded to that very positively, and just it feels nice to like things unabashedly. Just like, you know, and have fun. It doesn't hurt anyone, you know, like just do what makes you happy. Yeah. Oh man, Hachu. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay now. Are you, like, still in that circumstance? Yeah, Chinese New Year! That's so soon. Gosh, speaking of Chinese New Year, wow, the year of the cow, what a year for me. Damn, cow Mida and everything, whoa. I feel so bad because, like, I drew a bunch of charms and stands, like, half a year ago now. Damn, oh my god. And I still haven't, like, committed to, you know, getting them manufactured and, like, selling them yet because I just fear COVID and shipping. But, like, I really want to. I really want to make my those charms and stuff already because I'm like, come on! It's been half a year and I still haven't done anything to actually sell them. I need to get onto that. Sorry for the people who have been waiting for my anniversary chibis to become merch. I swear it'll happen. But it'll probably happen in February because manufacturers are going on Chinese New Year holiday soon. So I'll get that started and hopefully by end of February or early March, I'll have an online store open again, and I'm very excited. Hey, Calmida, oh my god, Hachu, did you see all of that? It's crazy to me, like, how many entries that ended up getting, and also, like, I was scared. I'm like, oh my god, are people gonna be like, damn, cancel key, how could she, like, put characters into cow bikinis and whatever and like make this draw this in your style. What a deviant she is. I'm like, oh no, people just had fun with it. People were like, yeah, cows, damn, I'm gonna draw them. And I'm like, whoa, it's great to see people just have fun, not take things too seriously, you know? And there were like tons of like really beautiful artworks that got submitted, and I'm like, whoa! I feel like it's my birthday all year. Ah, thank you, Hachu. Yeah, I hope so too, especially now that you're celebrating it with your family. That'll be very nice. For me, yeah, I'm just going to celebrate it with my family too, at home. Nothing too special. Although, I am trying to get one of my unboxing videos edited before Chinese New Year, because I want to upload it for Chinese New Year, and it'll suck if I don't finish editing it on time, because I say Chinese New Year in the video, so I'll be like, it's late, please don't blame me. I am a full-time working person, and I need some work-life balance. I mean, like, my whole YouTube thing, I do it because I enjoy making videos. I earn, like, no money from YouTube. So that's actually why I'm interested in starting a Patreon in February. Yeah, I hope people are excited for that, because I don't plan to put art behind a paywall. Like, that's not my intention. No one is going to miss out on art because they aren't a Patreon. The Patreon is just a way to, like, support myself, because firstly, YouTube gives me, like, no money. But also, I think it'll be great in the moving on into the future, because that means people can support me directly if they would like to. And I hope to do like monthly artwork themes where people on Patreon can vote for who they want me to draw every month, and I think that'll be really fun. I mean, February is Valentine's, so you know, maybe I'll make a Valentine's themed illustration. I'm just really excited about that. And also in the future, I might do polls where people supporting me on Patreon can actually help me decide which animatic I should do next, because I have a couple of ideas in my brain, nothing sketched out yet, for a couple of Danganronpa characters. I can say who. So there's one for Celestia Ludenberg, Junko, another Komaeda one, and Sayaka Maizono. Those are my current thoughts. Yeah, current animatic ideas in my brain right now. So in future, maybe people can vote and see which one they would like me to work on first, and that'll be fun to see people contribute. And I do plan to do like early access for Patreon as well, like for videos or for particular artworks, and have like a private Discord server. So like right now I do have a private Discord server. I set it up last July? Last June or July, I can't remember. But that was made for the people who were watching my Twitch streams at the time. And it's been really great. I've really loved having this Discord with just like a couple of people, and it's been so fun. Like that's where the whole like Komaedaling thing started. So it'll be nice to have a sort of a wider community Discord, but for now I plan to make it Patreon exclusive, just to see how it feels, because I'm a little scared of public Discords, how easily they can bite, how easily they can like become populated by people who maybe don't even like care about what the server is actually for. Like I don't plan to have my server be like a Danganronpa fandom oriented server. So it's just supposed to be like people who are interested in what I do, and like Danganronpa and other little things that I'm working on, to like get together and like talk and get to know each other, because that's what's been happening server, and that's been like super fun and rewarding, and I've really loved to be able to talk to so many kind people and yeah, get to know them. Like my focus for a Patreon Discord is not to put the like, it's not supposed to be about me. If that makes sense. I don't want it to be about me. Of course I run the server and it will be biased towards what I enjoy, but I don't want it to feel like it's all about me, guys, because I'm like so special and important. No. I just want to be chill and talk about Komaeda all day, you know. And yeah, it's been fun like drawing emotes for that server too, so that will be really fun to have more people use those emotes. Hehe. I mean, if you guys want to see, I can open it up. My emotes. I really had fun drawing them. Let's see, do I have a picture where they're all there? Let's play something else. What do I have that I could play? Is that... Man, how do you get some, like, no copyright music? Although I think this song that just played was copyright, so... That's okay, I guess. No copyright BGM. Cute aesthetic music. No copyright. Copyright free. Alright, thanks. Let's use a tool here. Because why not? Why not cheat when you can? Yeah! Oh, what a perfect straight line. Oh, I completely forgot. Yes, I have worked on other things too, apart from those movies. I worked on Wolf, 100% Wolf, season 1, so the TV show. Yeah, that was cool. It was really hard because I don't really know how to draw wolves. So, great. I think I'm still no good at drawing wolves, but hey, you know, can't be great at everything. Not to say that I am. I'm a very flawed person. Very flawed artist. But that's okay. I like my art. Sometimes. What else did I work on? I'm trying to think. It's hard when like things just start blending together. Have I worked on anything else? That'd be funny if I did and I just forgot. Well, for now I can't think of anything, so... That's all. But yeah, at some point I would like to work on a show for not only like Australian audiences. I would like to branch out for like international kinds of shows. Oh, actually, one of my biggest dreams is to actually have a cartoon of my own. So that's been something that's really important to me. Earlier this year, I've been working on a cartoon pitch. Of course, I can't tell you guys what it is about, but just know that I have submitted it, and I've got my fingers crossed that maybe they'll like it and they'll want to develop it. Maybe? But like, I think that will be something I would just love to have, because again, like, I grew up with cartoons. They influenced my life for all of my early developmental years. Even now I still love cartoons. I love animation. So to be able to be the creator of a cartoon someday is like my ultimate dream, and I believe it will happen. You know, you need to be positive about this kind of stuff. And that's to say, like, I have taken steps to reach that goal. So it's not just me saying it. Kind of like me saying, oh, I'll exercise more this year. No, that's just me saying it. But me wanting to actually create a cartoon or be the creator of a cartoon show, that's a real goal. Thank you, Hachu. Yeah, I really hope so too, because the thing that I did pitch was like, I think the themes and stuff and the characters, it's really meaningful to me. And I just hope that the producers and stuff will understand why it's so important to me, and hopefully they'll also enjoy the idea and wanna give it a go, you know? Cause that'll be really cool. Like, I think if I do get a cartoon before I turn 30, that'll be like, yes, set. That'll like set me in such a great mood. So I've got like half a decade left to make that come true. And I've been telling people, like, if I ever do become a creator of a cartoon, you know I'm gonna have like a very subtle Komaida insert character. As long as Fight Chunsoft doesn't find me. But no, it'll be like a completely different thing. But it's just a joke that he'll be like a background character. You know, that's the ultimate goal here. It's all according to plan. We will get that Komaida in children's cartoon. Start the kids early. Be like, hey kids, you like Danganronpa? Yeah. But for sure, I would love to, you know, put in my anime influences and Western influences into something that's meaningful to me, and hopefully like educational and like heartwarming for children. Yeah, I don't know. That's like, I want to make something wholesome, you know, something that's feel good but also like teaches kids good life lessons and how to be a good person. Because that's what I care about. So hey, if that ever happens, I'll be sure to be like, hey, I wonder who that character is. He looks kind of familiar, doesn't he? Another goal I have in the future is when I do eventually move out of my house, I would love to become a pet owner. All my life, since I was young, I've wanted to have a pet. In fact, at first I really wanted to have a dog. I just thought dogs, you know, you're like, they're so loving, and they'll play with you, be there for you. And I just really wanted a dog because I remember when I was young, I got scratched by a cat once, and that like scared me. So I was like, oh my god, cat's scary. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, you know what, cats are cool, I want a cat. So I have this really funny dream that my first cat will be a white, maybe fluffy cat. It will be a white cat, and I will call it Nagi. N-A-G-I, Nagi, because that will be you know, my boy Nagito Komaeda, but also my other boy, Kaoru Nagisa. So, it's got the Nagi from both of my best boys. And then it'll be a really nice little white cat. That is my dream pet. My dream first pet. And it's a very silly dream, but it's my dream. I want my little cute Nagi, my future Nagi. It also kind of sounds like Nagi, so you know. Yeah, man, it's so funny. Like Kaoru and Kawaida were both things introduced to me in 2013. So interesting coincidence. But you know, if I ever get my own children's cartoon TV, if it involves like a romantic interest, you bet the boy is gonna be some kind of like white hair character with like, maybe he's from space, he's an alien, he's not quite human, has some quirky personality traits, and that'll be the love interest. Oh yeah, future me has got it all planned out. You know, they say create what you know, create what you love. And I do love that. Gotta start the kids early, you know? Be like, anime. You'll love it. And if you don't, well, what's wrong with you? I'm kidding. But yeah, like even my art style, I like to think of it as somewhat influenced by anime and Western cartoons. Like, I love using thick outlines like Western cartoons, but of course my style is still, you know, anime influenced in its aesthetics. Yeah, I would love to have a show that has an art style which is kind of like the blend of both. Yeah. Oh, I think the BGM stopped. Alright, more aesthetic music, please. Oh yeah, like if I ever make a cartoon, you know it's gonna be catered to me. It's what I would have wanted as a child. The power of anime. Okay, I think that's the line art done. Yay! I'm going to thicken the outline a little bit more because I love my outer line being very bold and thick. I just really like how that looks. Yeah. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. But also, yeah, like I said, my whole Patreon thing, don't worry if you are unable to support it. Like, it's really the thought that counts, and, you know, you won't be missing out on content. But if you do want to support me and do end up supporting me, like, I just want you to know that I really do appreciate it. And it does mean a lot to me to know that people would want to support what I do in a way, because man, I feel like I give so much effort into like editing my videos, because I do all of my video editing by myself. It's like a passion hobby for me, and I do think I've gotten better at editing over time. Audio still stumps me, but you know, I do it because I enjoy it, not because it earns me money. But if people do wanna support me monetarily, then I'd like to provide them with a fun experience and, like, you know, all my gratitude. And like continue doing what I do. It's been really nice to make friends. And it's also super nice to see in like YouTube comments, like people who comment on a lot of the videos, like, oh, thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's nice that you guys are interested in what I do. But yeah, I mean, how many people have checked out my AI the Somnium Files Let's Play? Or are you guys like waiting for the whole thing to come out before you start watching it? Because obviously I'm not going to be able to do daily uploads. I do have a full-time job. So currently my goal is to try to upload episode a week. And going forward, I will try to make the episodes longer so you're not like waiting waiting a whole week just for like a tiny episode. I swear, I put a lot of effort into editing things. And I try to make my... well, I've been trying to make my Let's Play entertaining with my commentary and stuff. I think if you have been watching the first one, you'll be very excited for the second one. The second one, I really enjoy watching it back. And I really love to play Nosha again. That was so fun, except for the fact that it had the glitches. So if the developers are able to fix that glitch thing, I'll definitely play it again, because I got hooked onto it really quickly, I think. And it's really fun voicing SQ. Like, oh my god, guys, I can't believe it. Have you guys checked out my No-Shell Let's Play yet? Wow. I swear I'm not sus. Like, oh, that's another thing I can talk about. Voice acting is something that I've always been like super impressed with, like because I used to play dolls and stuff with my sister all the time, and we'd give them like silly voices. So voice acting is something I have a big appreciation for. I don't think I could be a good voice actor, but it's something I have a lot of fun just doing casually. So Nosha is fun. Nosha's fun because I get to voice act. I feel like maybe I need to find more hobbies, or find a hobby that isn't like a creative hobby and see how that goes. Cause like I feel like every hobby I have, I put a ton of energy into. I want to find something that's a bit more relaxing to be interested in. And like, I think gaming has been that kind of first step, because when you game, like a lot of the creative parts, you know, experiencing something rather than it only being your input into it, I guess. I don't read books, but this year I'm interested in getting into more visual novels. I think because I'm so much more interested in illustrations and stuff like that, I'll probably have a better time reading a visual novel than I will just reading a plain novel. Yeah. I don't know. I'm so like interested in doing a bunch of different things, not just drawing. So that's why I like doing stuff on YouTube. And whether people watch it or not, like, yeah, sometimes it can bum me out if I feel like, oh, this one didn't perform so well, but hey, you know, like, I understand. YouTube algorithm is not very friendly, and, I'm not saying like my video is the best thing in the world, but I do try to give them my full effort, and yeah, the people who enjoy them, I'm really happy that you do. And in the future, when I do start my Patreon, it'll be really lovely to see and make more close friendships with people who do support my work. Is this enough? Is this thick enough, do you think? Also, hello, James. Nice to see you again. Thanks for making it to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna start coloring now. Lately, I've been working on my entry, or no, not my entry, my contributions to the Komahina zine that I'm a part of. And I'm also, oh wait, can I announce that? No, I don't think so. I can't say that yet. I almost let it slip. Sorry, I can't say that yet, I think. But yeah. now I've left you on a cliffhanger. Now you're like, what's Key talking about? Sorry, I'm just trying to find an artwork I can like color pick colors from. Let's just open up my weeby art. Yeah, I would love to do more collabs this year with people. I've said before, but like, I would love to collab with Weeby someday. I really like Weeby stuff. I haven't been watching a lot of her things recently. Like, she's been doing a lot of streams lately, I think. Like her Danganronpa S streams. I think I've attended like 2 of those. They're fun. I hope Weeby is doing okay, because I know she you know, doesn't feel the best all the time, and I want her to be happy, you know? It's really nice when she, like, when her videos do really well. I feel really, like, happy for her. I'm like, yeah, you deserve it, Weeby. And like, I don't know if you guys were here for this, but I did have an interview with Ultra Hope Girls, and I really admire the Ultra Hope Girls podcast. So if you don't know what that is, the Ultra Hope Girls are a Danganronpa podcast that is hosted by Maddie, Marin, and Caroline, and I love them so much. I have so thoroughly enjoyed listening to their podcast on Danganronpa, and I was just like so fortunate to be asked by them to do an interview with them one time. It was so like, I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it, and I love those girls. They're great. I just love that they created a podcast about Danganronpa, and like they've even interviewed some of the English voice actors and actresses from the game, and I'm like, that's amazing. And like their opinions, I love listening to them because it can be so different from my own opinion of like Danganronpa characters and scenarios and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, I love being able to hear a discussion of Danganronpa things in a really like thought out and really, I don't know, not, is it intellectual? I don't really know, but from like someone with a different background and kind of like way they perceive characters and like stuff like that. I don't know, it's so interesting to me because obviously I have my own way of thinking about the media that I enjoy, so hearing other people's opinions on things which could be completely different to how I interpret it is just so fascinating to me. But yeah, Ultra Hope Girls, if you are interested in listening to a Danganronpa podcast, I cannot recommend them enough. They are wonderful. Maddie, Marin, and Caroline are great hosts. I love listening to their podcast so much. And yeah, you should definitely check them out because they are incredibly hardworking, and they should get all the support that they deserve. So if you have not checked them out yet, I definitely recommend it. The first episode that I listened to them was their Komaida analysis podcast. And I remember going into it and like I was listening to it and I'm like, it's been 12 minutes and they haven't said Komaida is hot yet. And I'm like, okay. But like, I don't know, their analysis, kind of like Weeby when she does her character analysis, I just love listening to them like do a deep dive into characters. Like they're really interested in Toko Fukawa and Byakuya Tagami and stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, I really liked Fukawa as well, but I never really thought about her too much more deeply. But seeing them have like such an appreciation and like interest in characters I didn't really think about before has like really changed my own views. And like at some point I'd love to play Danganronpa for myself, because if you didn't know, I have not played Danganronpa for myself, which is actually a lie, because I have played a little bit of Danganronpa on the PS Vita, but I never finished it. I don't remember how far I got. I didn't get very far, but I got through, or I learned about Danganronpa through the Oren Ronin Something Awful forum translations. So, you know, that dates me back to 2013. But yeah, like, I really would love to re-experience Danganronpa from my own perspective playing the game, because my perspective of Danganronpa, or at least my very first impression, was just text and images. But yeah, I'm happy to try out the gameplay, because I did play V3. V3 was my first Danganronpa game that I played for myself, completely blind, and what an experience that was. But yeah, I'd love to replay through all the games at some point. And like, I can't wait to play Super Danganronpa 2. I know I'm gonna have like a fantastic time screaming about Komaida every time he comes on screen. I'm gonna be like, there he is, there's my boy. Oh. You got into Ultra Hope Girls after the interview. You've been bitching through their stuff. Yes! Oh my god! I'm so glad, James. They are incredible. They're really kind girls, and I've just loved being able to get to know them. Like, wow. You know, that's the beauty of the internet and fandom, and like finding people who have the same interests as you. Also, it's really cool that they started their podcast on my birthday, you know? It's like it was meant to be, you know? Man, my interview with them, after my interview, I was like, God damn it! Why did I spend so long explaining how I got into Danganronpa? And they didn't cut out a lot of it, so I'm like, no! You really didn't have to include all of that. I just rambled on for ages. I could have talked about so many other things in that time. But I was like trying to explain my whole backstory. But yeah, if you're interested, you can check out that interview on their podcast. You can go to ultrahopegirls.com to see where you can listen to their podcast. I also made a video about my experience on it. Maybe I'll link it. Let me go to my YouTube here. Plug my own channel while we're streaming, eh? Let's see. La 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 la. Here it is. Copy link. Oh man, I have to sign into my own chat? That sucks. Here we go. Nice. Well, if you want to check that out, that is the Ultra Hope Girls video that I made on my end about being interviewed by them. Great time. Really recommend you listen to their podcast because they also interviewed the Danganronpa wiki mod Scotty recently, and I was like super excited to listen to that because Danganronpa wiki mods, they deserve so much like love and support for what they do for this fandom, like keeping us up to date on info, and like it's all volunteer work, and I just like I cannot express how crucial or like how much of a big influence or positive like social space, I guess, they've been able to create with like just their dedication to the fandom and keeping us all updated on stuff. Like I could never. So I appreciate Danganronpa Wiki a ton, and I was really happy that they got interviewed as well. That was so sweet. Great time. What else can I talk about Danganronpa related? Well, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I feel like I'm just rambling. But that's something I enjoy, like while I'm streaming, I just get to talk. Because when you're at home, working from home, you don't really, you know, have to talk to your coworkers. Being able to just like speak, even if I'm not speaking directly to a person, but being able to speak with you guys on the chat is really nice. Otherwise, I think I would be pretty silent. Oh, that's right. Recently, I did a commission for Ultra Hope Girls as well. I drew them as chibis in their favorite antagonist outfits, and that was very sweet. So Caroline asked me if I could do that as a commission for Christmas, and I'm just like, I'm so grateful to like make connections with people who are so kind. It's very meaningful to me to make connections with people that are, I don't know, somewhat like not just surface level or deeper, because I think I struggle with that, or I have my life, I think. It's only been since I went to university and stuff like that that I've become a more confident person, I would say, or built up my own self-esteem, I guess. So, I don't know. It's hard where you think like, man, do people care about me? Like that kind of thing. And I don't mean in like a superficial way. I mean like in the small things, like do they want to hang out with me? Do we want to like meet up sometime? And COVID's been terrible for that, you know. So many outings we could have had in all this time, and like it just brings back those emotions of like, oh man, do people care about me? Because like I don't talk to people who are my friends every day. In fact, like I feel like I barely talk to people over COVID, which is sad to say, I guess, but you know, I'd like to improve on that. And as soon as COVID's not so scary, I think a lot of people want to make up for lost time. I miss my friends. It's kind of that feeling of like, yeah, I hope they don't forget me. I hope like sometimes they have me in their thoughts, because I miss everyone dearly, but I sometimes like struggle to make time to reach out to people as well. You know, we all have our own lives going on, but I think I am still an introvert, but as I've gotten older, I want to be more extroverted. Not in the sense that I have to go out all the time to meet people, but in the sense that I do think I gain energy when I interact with others. I don't like being left by myself too long. Even though a lot of work that I do is very solitary. So that's why I think YouTube has been fun, because I get to share what I like to do with other people, and I think I've gotten to know people better now that I've been able to express myself more freely. Like, people understand me more thoroughly as a person. I think, and that's led to people wanting to interact with me more, I guess, in some way. Oh, I love how I drew her face. So smug. Shiv, hello! 먹어봐. I was thinking, if I have the means to, you know how I said I want to attempt drawing a full animatic in one stream? I think it would have to be a weekend stream, and it's gotta be like a whole day stream. But that'd be something that'd be awesome to do. Because I think a lot of people were interested in like villain. But not that many people, I think, watched my villain Q&A video. So if you're interested in that, you should go watch that. I got into cosplay and everything. Oh, who is this? Hello, Daniel. This is, I don't know. It's a original character called Himawari, which means sunflower in Japanese. And sunflowers are my favorite flower. They're so big, bright and yellow and sunny. I love them a lot. Thank you, thank you. You're not streaming today? Too much gaming recently? Hades and Hollow Knight. Too many good things, yeah. I still need to try out Hollow Knight. I've got it, but I still haven't tried it out yet. But I will eventually. I think I also got Hades, because I think my sister purchased Hades, so I'm gonna check that out at some point too. But something I'm interested in playing is the Ace Attorney series. Yeah, Phoenix Wright. Because I watched a Let's Play of it, like, years ago. So I barely remember it. So I'd like to play it for myself. And I'd really like to play the greatest Ace Attorney, Daigakuten Saibao. Cause that one just looks amazing. How am I? I'm doing good, you know. Sometimes you draw all day, but you're still productive. Today's one of those days. I was like, either I'm gonna edit a video today, or I'm gonna work on my commission. And I thought, I should work on my commission. Someone paid me for this. So that's why I'm working on my commission. But I'm tired of like just drawing by myself in my room. So that's why I wanted to stream, so I could talk. Unfortunately, I cannot show people what I've been doing for the Komahina zine, but just know I'm making some really cute merch, okay? If you like Komahina, you should follow the Komahina zine. yeah, no worries, Shiv. Chocobo, I want to draw your OC as a gift. Can I? Really? Oh, thank you so much. Of course you can. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I'd love to see it. Oh man, you guys are too kind, too kind. Thank you so much. Actually, oh, let me show something off. Recently, I got a commission done. And it's really adorable, so I want to show it off. Oh, wait, what's this? Uh-oh, what am I about to show? Oh, thank God. Oh, it's a blank page. Whoops, I almost showed you something from a zine. That was scary. Where is it? Hey, almost showed you something I wasn't supposed to. Heh. Okay, here it is. Look at that! Look how cute that is! So I got these commissioned by Yara. I'll leave the link to their Twitter. But I love them so much. They're so cute. Like combined with a little cheese. It's so cute, right? Oh wait, that's a... God damn it. Sorry, let me get the actual link. So that's the artist of those two. So adorable. I can't recommend them enough. So cute. Yeah. Adorable. I just wanted to show them off because they're super cute. Anyway. I love receiving little art of my Sona. She is me. A degenerate. You already finished the drawing? So you were just asking me if it was okay? Oh, so you're done with the drawing? You can send it to me on Twitter. Just tag me. I can react to it live. Thank you for complimenting my line work. Yeah, even though line art isn't my favorite thing to do, I still like how my line work looks. It's just not my favorite part of the process. Oh, you didn't even start. My bad, I read that wrong then. Oh, you have a YouTube? Of course. You can just comment something on my video to let me know, or you can... I think you can tag people on YouTube? Is that something you can do? But yeah, just let me know. Ooh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I should make the bat colorful. They didn't have a reference for the bat. They were like, just do it any way you want. So maybe I should make it pink. A pink bat. That'd be good. Hot pink bat. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying the artwork so far. think it's been a while since I did an art stream. I like swapping between YouTube and Twitch streaming. I think relatively when I stream on YouTube, I get less lag issues, which is weird. How's the stream been, by the way? Has it been lagging? Because I can't tell. It says my connection hasn't done anything bad. Oh no, I'm choking on water. Danganronpa blood pink on the back. Oh yeah. I'm okay. Just too excited. Okay, I will color line art and then I'll add shading. I know I added shading on the skin, but I just like doing that first. So, I really like making my line art colorful. Oh, that's great. That's great then. Yeah, I like streaming on YouTube because I think I have more viewers when I stream on YouTube. Not that there's like a ton of viewers anyway, but like, you know. A lot of people say that they don't have a Twitch, so they don't come to my Twitch stream, but I'm like, you don't need to have a Twitch account to watch a Twitch stream. Like, signing up is free. Signing up just lets you comment on the chat. Let's see, merge layer. Okay, you see how like just adding a bit of color, I'm already like, oh, it looks so much better with color. Oh, did I run out of music? Oh no, it's still going. Yesterday we had a public holiday and that was fun. I went to a beach and I took a video. I took a video of like the Komaida sprite using the Danganronpa AR camera of him, and he was like moving along the water. I made a video on Twitter and a lot of people liked it. I was like, wow, so many people liked this video. That's so funny. Because I was not expecting that. Oh my god, I've heard this BGM in a vlog before. What is the song called? You know? Interesting. What are these? Are these spam bots? Like, or someone trying to talk in a different language? Sometimes after adding like colors to the line art, I just feel like it's done, right? No shading needed. But I won't. I will add shading. Yeah, I still like having like dark black lines, but I don't know. I'd call my art style stylized. It's not like anime art, which is very detailed focused, I think. But I like drawing like this. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta just hype yourself up. And be like, yeah, my art looks amazing today. Hold on to those good vibes. This is a really weird song. Okay, let us do the eyes. Oh, was my stream dead for a bit? The first stream death. We good? We back? How's it going? Australian internet. So reliable. It's okay. It's still going, I think. Yeah, I thought so. We jinxed it. We were like, oh, the internet's fine today. The stream didn't die at all. And then it's like, huh, bet. Something I'd like to try this year is reach out to like a cosplay company. I would love to see if I could get sponsored by a cosplay site to review a cosplay, because I would love to have more Danganronpa cosplay. If you don't know, I got like 15 Danganronpa costumes. Oh, thank you! Thank you for coming, Chocobo. Have fun in class. But yeah, I would love to be sponsored by some kind of cosplay company to do a review to get more Danganronpa cosplays. One I'm really eager to own. I would really love an Ibuki cosplay. Ibuki has like maybe one of my favorite character designs in Danganronpa. I just love her so much. She looks fun. If I could, I would get my hair dyed just like hers. What else? I really love to get a Tsuniki cosplay too. I think that would be fun and like not too uh, difficult of a cosplay to wear to conventions and things like that. Who else? Sonya? Sonya would be fun. Who else? I actually do have Asahina, Aoi, and Kaito cosplay. But I don't have their wigs. So I'd have to buy their wigs and style it, and I kind of am scared of that. Because they both have gravity defying hair. And I'm not sure I'm powerful enough to do that. But also Kaito. Do I have to like make a fake goatee? Like I can't imagine that on my face. But like if you don't have that, then it's not Kaito, is it? Ah, cosplaying male characters. I just think if I cosplayed Kaito, I would laugh a lot at myself and how ridiculous I look. I don't think I could pull off a Kokichi cosplay. One, I think I'm too tall to cosplay Kokichi. Not that like your height should really determine it, but I think because I'm taller, it would be really funny and, well, yeah, I guess it would be really funny and intimidating to see like a really tall Kokichi with like a group of like cosplayers who are all shorter cosplaying taller characters. I'd be like, hey, sup? I'm a really tall Kokichi. Akumu, thank you. Do pay attention in class though. When you do have class again, pay attention, be a good student. Doesn't the picture look more completed already after adding some color into the line art? So fun. I'd love to do like a nicer artwork for Chu, my own avatar, someday. Kind of like what I did with Weebies, where it was like slightly animated. If you haven't seen Weebies' channel, her outro card has this illustration and it's kind of like softly moving back and forward and she like winks and stuff. I did that all myself. I'd love to do something like that for my own channel too. Nice. Okay, I better save. I haven't saved in a while. Oh, thank you, Emily. Have fun at class. Study hard. Be a good student. Unlike I was. That reminds me, like, as soon as, like, um, the government gave us laptops in high school. I just remember everyone started using them, not for like classes, but we just played Minesweeper in class. I remember I would go on YouTube and listen to music. Not its intended purpose. So I wonder how like kids concentrate in schools now, where, you know, having a phone is normal when you're so young. I think I grew up in a good time period where, you know, we didn't have smartphones. I didn't have a phone until I was in high school. And even then, it was a Nokia. My cute Nokia flip phone. I loved it. I would like... Actually, was it a flip phone? It was like a slidey phone. So you slide the screen up and then you see the keyboard at the bottom. I loved just going whoosh, 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 whoosh with my little slidey Nokia phone. And oh my god, when the Motorola came out, that was like the coolest phones. Like flip, 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 flip. I loved flipping the screen of that. Flip, 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 flip. My Motorola. And then the iPhone changed everything. Now everyone has a little computer on in their pockets. Hey, this looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's not done yet. I still need to add some details, but this is looking pretty fine, I think. In the future, I might have to raise my commission prices again, but that's the thing, right? I feel like artists just like struggle with like knowing the value of their work. Like, oh, is that too high? Like, am I undercharging? Am I not charging a good amount, or like for the time and effort that I put in? Or like, am I charging too much? I think that's just something you gotta work out for yourself. What the heck is this? Let's not listen to this. Next song, please. I don't want to listen to people go Okay. Don't feel like listening to that right now. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, commissions and stuff is just something I like to do. Obviously, right now, I don't rely on commissions or my hobby work to, you know, finance myself. I do have a full-time day job. But it's also kind of why I can't take commissions all the time. Because, again, I want that good work-life balance. just remember like my early internet experiences of like just being online. I spent my childhood on Neopets. It's really funny because like my earliest original characters are based on my my Neopet plushies, like the stories I would make for them. And so like I just made random characters based off those like playtimes. So interesting lore. All my earliest OCs are adopted from my childhood toy play times with my sister. My like sense of what children do is so warped now. I'm like, do children still play with toys? They do, right? I feel like I just think children only play on iPads and stuff now, and I'm like, oh, that's so scary. Children need to play with toys. I'm sure children still play with toys. Let's put this. Maybe not purple. So I'm just trying to work out what color to use shading. Oh, this is purple. Oh well. Let's copy this. Looks good to me! Alright, let's play some more music. Copyright free. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sharp fingers. Cute character. Time to do some clothing shading. So I'm using like the same purple shade so that it's consistent, but I might make some adjustments slightly because I don't think the purple works great on this brown, but it will look fine on the other colors, like the pink and the blue. I want something I think a bit warmer on this brown. That works for me. Let's swap this color too. Yeah, that works. So I really like cell shading. I think it works best for my kind of line art too, because it's so solid and thick. Cell shading just works the best for that. Let's make it a little blue. That's good. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you for watching. Looks good to me. All right. Blue on the jacket. After I'm done with this, I'll probably end the stream because it's getting late. It's 11:30 here, PM, because I'm Australian. Save. Make sure to save your work or you'll be very sad if it crashes.
What we do here is go back.
the shading color a bit. Might change the skirt a little bit. Just a bit darker. I think that works. Okay. Just a few more highlight things, and I think this will be pretty much done. Thank you so much for watching, James. I'm glad you came. Yeah, I'll be almost done with this, so that's great. Thanks for coming to watch. Let's add a bit of gradient into this. I don't feel like listening to this. What can I listen to? Let's listen to oh, see ya, Shiv. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night or day. Yeah, I'm just playing the OST. Okay, do a save. Also, hey cat! How you doing? Save. Ooh, yes. Uni. Good luck with that. I say as someone who doesn't have to go to school anymore. Let me add like a pink overlay or something to this. Now get rid of this one. Okay. I'm almost done now. Just gonna add some shinies because I love to add shinies. Really liking this shade. That's better. I think the pink needs to be a little bit different from the rest of the body. Ooh, a blue bat. Blue bat's kind of cool. Ooh, teal. I think I'll go with blue actually. Yeah, oddly enough, the blue looks pretty nice. Oh, thank you, Hachu. I'm almost done here, I think. That's not bad. How much time was that? I think the stream might have restarted at some point, so I don't know how long it's been. But I can probably check when I started the stream on Twitter. So it's been a bit over 2 hours since I started the stream. That's not too bad. Yeah. Save. Yeah. One thing. Just add a slight blur on it. So I don't know if you can tell, but I added a bit of a blur effect on it, and now the art just sort of has a soft, like glowy feel to it, which I like. What do we think about the blue bat? Does it look like a bat? Maybe I should just make it a normal color. Let's try normal gray kind of color. You know what? I think gray works better. Yeah, it'll just be gray. Okie dokie, I think I'm done here. Nice! Oh, you think the purple looks good? Maybe I'll make it like subtle. A subtle purple. Wow, it really goes from 0 to 100 there. Okay, I'm saving. Oh my god, I just like cracked my shoulders. I think it's good. I could add more highlights to it, I guess. Let me just try. Okay. I think I'm done now. Kuromi's bed. Hello, Key. Please say hi. Hi! Yay, I'm done! And just before midnight, too. Well, I guess that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I'm glad that I managed to finish it. Yeah! Maybe I'll add some stuff off stream, but that's pretty much it, I think. Hehe. Thank you, Hachu. Very pleased with this. Haha. Yay, thank you, Cat. Oh, thank you, Santiago Princess. Thank you guys so much. That's very kind. Yeah, this one was only a half body commission, so I don't have to do the full body. But I guess I can show you guys the other commission I have to do. I already drew the sketch. So, woo. This is the other commission that I have to do. I actually drew two versions because I wasn't sure which one I would like more. But I sent it to the commissioner and they prefer the flat on perspective. So no angled shot there. So yeah. Maybe I'll do another stream where I work on this one. Who knows? But for now, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Francisca von Megan? Is that like Francisca von Calmer? Thank you for coming to watch the stream. Yeah. The next video on this channel, if I don't stream tomorrow, should be my AI Let's Play episode 2, which I'm very excited for because I enjoyed that episode. So, hope you guys will look forward to that. I might keep this stream public. I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it. But if not, it'll be unlisted. I won't delete it completely. But yeah. I'm glad we could do this. Thank you so much for watching. I had fun finishing this on stream. Yeah, maybe I'll do more commissions on stream sometime if I'm able to. Yee. Okay, good night everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, look forward to whatever I put out next, I guess. Alright, see you everyone. Have a good night or day. And be good. Be good commodeling. Okay, see ya! Bye bye!